In this video, you will create a new slide and begin adding tips for finding a job in your area. You'll include what you already know and ideas you find on the internet. At the end of this activity, you will share your tips and ideas with the rest of the class in one collective job guide. First, create a new slide. From the Slides menu, select New. Or click the New Slide button in the toolbar. Google Slides may change the layout of this slide to title and body. If you do not see a slide with two text boxes, one for the title and another for a body of text, change the slide layout. From the Slide menu, select Apply Layout. A menu of options appears. You can use these slide layouts in your presentations to organize text and images in different ways. Notice that each slide layout matches the colors and font styles of your theme. Select the title and body layout for this slide. Next, add a title. Click in the text box and type a title about finding a job in your town or city. Take a few minutes to think about the community you live in. Do you live in an urban city or a rural town? What are some of the most popular jobs in your area? How do people get those jobs? What do you know about your town that will help you and others find jobs? Once you've added your own ideas, use the internet to search for additional job tips for your area. Open a Google search page in a new tab or window, or explore the internet from Google Slides. Type terms or phrases into the search bar. Be specific. Try out different phrases and keywords. Try career guide or employment resources and the name of your city, town, or county. Then, read some articles from your local news outlets or government agencies. Find out about growing career fields in your area, likely sources of employment, or tips and resources for local job searchers. As you find important information and tips for finding a job, add them to your presentation. Insert a new slide. Retype the title or change it to fit the information you found. Then, add new tips and information as bullet points. To create a bulleted list, click on the body text box. The cursor appears inside. Then, select the bulleted list from the menu bar. Or, from the Format menu, select Lists and Bulleted Lists. Select a bullet style that you like. Type in your tip after the bullet point. Press Enter to create another bullet. You can also press the Tab key on your keyboard to indent and create a different bullet style. Use the indent buttons in the toolbar to indent more or less and create different bullet types. When you've added at least 3 more tips for finding a job in your area, move on to the next video to research other job goals. Now, it's your turn. Create a new slide in your presentation for finding a job in your area. Select Title and Body as the slide layout. Add your ideas to the slide. Then, perform an internet search for more tips. Insert a new slide and add a bulleted list with info from your internet search.